Guess this is Life Update 4. Kind of sounds weird to make this a little bit of a series, but I think it's good to let you guys know what's going on. The last month I was able to save a good amount of money. It was my first month of being at the new job, so obviously the pay wasn't pixel perfect, as everybody knows when you get a new job. Um, but it put us pretty close to our goal of getting a new camera. I could actually buy a new camera right now if I wanted to, but the lighting would still be really, really bad. So that's really good. Uh, Puts us really close to our goal of getting a car too, because like I said before, we'll have to decide which to get first. It'll probably be a new car before a new camera. But we'll have to see with that in general. Uh, Life is going pretty good so far, but work is kind of eh. Work is really easy. I work with cool people. I like talking to people, but if you've ever worked in retail before, there's just like simple things, maybe people flipping out on you for like something that's out of your control, or maybe it's like a coworker or something like that. Right now, I constantly have someone who is doing a no call no show almost every single day, and basically there's no repercussions for her getting a no call no show. Um, so that's pretty difficult. Like, it's not difficult because it makes the shift harder, but it's more so difficult because I don't know. It's a weird morals thing, you know. It's like, well, if she can get away with all this stuff, then I wonder how much everybody else is allowed to get away with. But I'm not gonna change away from my morals or change who I am because they allow stuff to slide. Because I think that's also weird. I think it's a little cringe if you change who you are because of peer pressure, essentially. It sucks for people that actually deal with that feel like they have to, but nobody should ever change because of peer pressure, unless like the change they're trying to do is because you're doing something diabolical. Then that's completely different. But yeah, it's going pretty good so far. We're still struggling with the money a little bit, but I'm saving a lot. You know, I may be getting a little bit of Wendy's here and there. I'll admit it, but at the same time, we're saving a lot of money too. It's like realistically, if I cut out fast food, it might be an extra $100 to $200 in the long run, and it's not gonna be like that big of a difference realistically. Besides getting the quality up a little bit faster, I feel like the video quality has been decent recently because I've actually been trying to research the topics a little bit more in depth, you know? Uh, and you guys are always great. You watch the videos, you give me advice on the videos, you comment on the videos. I appreciate every single one of you. And we also hit 50 subscribers as well, which is just absolutely insane. On a channel where basically I'm just ranting about random stuff on the internet or my life is just absolutely crazy to me that we hit 50 subscribers. And thank you guys so much for that, honestly. This is day 79 now, 79 days straight of uploading every single day. Uh, and I think it's going pretty good. I haven't touched any of my other channels at all, but I also think that's good too because honestly, there's just so many times where I stress too much about those channels, like putting out perfect content. Because it's not like this. We're not just sitting down talking to the camera or maybe sitting down playing a video game. My other channels are like, playing a game for 600 hours and then reviewing it. So it gets very stressful trying to appease not only the audience of the game, but make something appealing for new people to watch on those channels. Where this is it's just raw, it's me being me, and that's why I appreciate everybody who watches because I feel like it's just you guys being you too, which is always a W. What else is going on? I have a bad habit of accidentally injuring myself like too much. Like you can see this little thing on my face right here. So I had this like tiny bump from where I had like a pimple like a long time ago basically, and it just like healed weird. So I kind of scraped the bump off and then essentially cleaned it up and everything. But now it just looks like I just got cut on the face, essentially, which is kind of strange. I'm hoping it heals well. If it doesn't start healing well in a couple days, I'll do some other stuff to it to make it heal a little bit better because I want it to heal like flush on my face, not to be a bump. And then, dude, like I said, I just accidentally injure myself in like the dumbest ways, bro. I like the bottom of my foot from where like I've been standing all the time. I accidentally like ripped it open somehow. Very very painful to stand on, but it's weird because like I'm laughing about it, but like in general, it doesn't really matter. It's just like, man, I gotta like relax a little bit, you know. I don't gotta be so rough on myself in general. Like, I think that's something that kind of sucks about uh being someone larger, you know. It's something that some people like don't talk about. It's like when you're larger, you're reaching the, like, let's say the 5'10" plus range, right? Where you're getting into like 5'10" plus, 200 pounds plus at that range. So like you're long and you're big. You're getting to the point where like you don't know your own strength really, and you just accidentally end up doing stuff, like accidentally end up hurting someone or hurting yourself or something like that. And it's something I've kind of struggled with for a really long time. It's not like a mental thing, it's just annoying, you know? Like when you accidentally rip something in half or accidentally break something. And it's like, you were being as gentle as possible with that thing, but you still ended up ripping it in half. I do it all the time at work with like, uh, with pieces of paper and stuff like that. I'll go to like rip it off or something like that, and I'll just rip it in half, and I'll literally be like, okay, come out very slowly, and just it's so annoying. But yeah, just gotta figure out how to manage that a little bit. And it sounds weird because it's like, oh, you don't know how to use your own body, but it's not like that. It's just like it's for minuscule things, right? Like tearing a piece of paper or something like that. You don't know your own strength. So it's just very weird. And I'm hoping this situation at work I was talking about also gets fixed here soon. The no call, no show thing. They said it is going to be, but I mean, it's been almost 2 to 3 weeks now going into this. So I don't know how much I trust that in reality. But I've also only been at the job for a month, you know? So I don't know their procedures or anything like that. I just know in general how other jobs work. But yeah, let me know in the comments below how your guys' day, your life is going. Maybe there's something crazy going on. Maybe there's something you just want to get off your chest. I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a wonderful day. Peace.